Welcome to Canada in the province of Alberta, Rocky Mountain House. My husband and I have lights in our house, and this is a view to show you the other side of the back of our house. Altogether, there are 80,000 lights of the house. I'm going to walk up towards the house, and on the right-hand side there's an archway. We'll go around in a circle around the house, and then we will stop, of course. We have lovely winter. Today it's our first real day of snow. The temperature's been at 1 degree Celsius most of the day. It's been awfully warm. The centerpiece of our front yard display is an inflatable, one of the 79 we have. And here we see Mary and Joseph and the baby. So let's head up the sidewalk towards the front door. Here we have what we call Arizona lights, and on the left we have sets of 20 artificial trees are actually in the front yard, and they change color to the pattern on a controller. There's the front door of our home, and just here we have another nativity set. So it's made out of rosin. On the other side of the steps, it's a very small herd of reindeer. So we'll just back out through this one arch, continue up the sidewalk. I forgot to tell you, the Mickey Mouse inflatables are here along the sidewalk. So there was just a quick look back. And always a nice surprise for little children when we get to here. We have Santa. There's penguins dance, which is sound activated. There's the light arch along the south side of the house. First we have a flock of penguins, all sizes. The little ones here pulling Santa's sleigh, and the big grandpa one watching the side of the house has decorations on it. Two overhead bells tinkle to go under a curtain of icicles. There's a tree festooned with big globes. Now we're entering the backyard properly. A path of snow molds, ornaments hanging from a tree by one of our summer ponds, and then I have to go a little bit further to give you a good view. This is candy cane lane here. So if we follow the path, keep to the left, there's a 12-foot inflatable and a Ferris wheel. No, this is the Ferris wheel. This is a merry-go-round. Sorry. They collect food for the food bank. Then there's a nice area of small inflatables for the children. There's Santa and a reindeer teeter-tottering away. And our Ferris wheel is stopped for the night. Let's try to scan up above his head here and see if we can see some of those many lights that we saw from outside the yard. We'll continue around the path. Here's Santa Claus dressed as a cowboy. Santa rocking on a nice horse. There's Rudolph helping Santa out of the chimney. Oh, more Santas. There's one Santa hiding in the trees. Another Santa, and you can see a globe in behind there. And another big globe. Here we have a 12-foot snowman, an 18-foot artificial tree that were donated to us by a hotel in Banff. The reindeer cabin. Santa in a pirate ship. There he goes, steering that ship. Wonder where they're going. Santa riding a polar bear. There's another nativity scene. Nice painted plywood one. Still continue along the path. 2 more globes. Nice candy cane. Beautiful tree. Most of our lights are LEDs. Here we should see Santa coming up. And we'll come and take a look the other side of the children's workshop. A little trip back to show you what the lane is. These stars are controlled by a controller. There's actually 14 of them, and we built those to celebrate the millennium for the winter of 1999. They've had their lights replaced twice, as we've switched most of the lights in our yard. Out of the 80,000, probably 79,500 are LED. It's kind of hard to see the house for all the lights, but there's a close-up of the back. Down the path, through another arch which carries extension cords across the path to make it safe for our visitors, thousands of them. We'll come and tour our house and yard. It's a nice big arch. This is just a look at arch. Some more inflatables and 2 Santa inflatables. By Santa, we're heading for the front yard now through the Tin Soldier Arch. So we're almost finished circling the backyard. Lots of lights. Santa in a hot air balloon. And another nativity scene. After all, Jesus is the reason for the season. The reason we celebrate Christmas is to celebrate His birth. Now I'll head back out into the front yard and slide back to take a view. Here's Santa making a list and checking it twice. Another train. And the words Noel. I'll swing around again. And here's Santa on the move. And a racing car and a golf cart and an airplane and a helicopter. One of the questions people often ask us is, how many extension cords? The answer to that one is over 500. Another frequently asked question is, how long does it take? We believe well over 350 hours, and I think I'll just back across the street again. Here I am across the street again from the front of our home, where our light display is our gift to Central Alberta. So 80,000 lights again, and would love for you to come for a visit. Merry Christmas, everyone.